I voted yes for both.
Yes for both. How come?
Because I think it would be a good idea for southern Maine. It's going to help their area, bring in tourism. And I think, I don't believe we get a lot of tourism in the Bangor one and the Oxford one. So I think the southern Maine one's going to do a good job for them.
I voted in favor of them.
Both?
Both. In the past I've voted against those measures, but I don't know if it's just a change in my person or what, but I just don't think that it's time for government to stand in the way of legitimate business pursuits that are going on all across the country. If
I
people
voted
want it, then let them have it.
I'm sorry, but to quote a Chicago police commissioner, gambling does not create wealth, it merely redistributes it from the hands of many to the hands of few. So
I had to think long and hard about that, because I'm not into gambling or anything like that, but I really think we need jobs. So I did vote to have, I voted yes.
On both?
Yeah, on both. It was a soul searching, but yes, I think we need to put some people to work.
I voted yes on question 2 and no on question 3.
How come?
Biddeford and Washington County have already supported it in those communities. I think racinos are different than casinos. You're supporting horse racing and all the businesses that support horses. And I don't think we need a casino in Lewiston where we have one in Oxford County, not 25
As far as the
miles away.
casinos go, we don't need 5 casinos in the state of Maine. You know, we got one in Oxford, we got one in Bangor, that's plenty. Let's see how they go before we bombard the state with all these casinos. We don't need that. Maine's not big enough to hold all them, you know. There's a lot of things to be involved, you know, not just looking at the work part of it and how it's going to hire workers and this and that. You got to look at the whole picture, you know, how's it going to impact the towns, the state, you know, and you know, what part of it's going to help the schools and stuff like that. You got to look at the whole thing, and I think 5 casinos in the state of Maine is too much.
I voted yes on the casinos. we're neighbors and we're friends, and we voted just the opposite of one another. To our economy, it's going to bring a lot of jobs. I think it's a great idea myself personally. Like I said, you know, people from New Hampshire, Vermont, Massachusetts, it's going to bring their money to our state, and I just think it's a great idea that they're bringing money in from other places, and it's going to broaden and widen our town and our city, you know, and the state of Maine. So I thought it was a good idea.
Okay.